And we are live, and the doors of the Sanctum have been unlocked and opened for the week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm your illustrious host, Widow's Son. With me is one of my awesome co-hosts, The Wanderer. Doc will not be with us today, even though he knows that this is a... I guess we can consider it a big show. I don't fucking know. But yes, this is the birthday show. Yesterday was my 40th birthday. It was a little weird. It was a little weird not being on the air on a Saturday. But we will certainly be making up for that today. So welcome, everyone. As always, we're going to have a good time today. We're going to be joined by quite a few people, apparently. Splicer is going to be here shortly. I see he's already in the chat. Truly Canadian's here. Sterno's here. So we will just slowly get started. Going to be an interesting show today because Splicer will be giving his first movie review because he had never seen the movie Dead Poet Society, which blew my fucking mind, to be honest with you. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he has to say. And Wanderer has some interesting selections for his review today as well.
Oh boy, you're gonna like what I got to say.
I will or I won't.
You will. You will very much like what I have to say this week.
On both of them or just one of them?
Both of them.
Okay, very good. All right, so I'm a happy boy so far.
I didn't want to disappoint on your birthday, of course.
Look, you're don't try to save my feelings, okay? If you're just
I genuinely like them. So.
Hang on, let's
Dude, what the fuck is up with these guys?
Get a few people in here. And Dumbkey is with us right now. What's going on, my dude?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Strikes and gutters, ups and downs, man. Another gear in the bag, as it were. And Wanderer, I've been due to a very interesting situation that we're not going to discuss here, I was going to try to get in touch with you and let you know that Dumbkey is actually working on a very new and interesting intro for us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we are doing a little working behind the scenes.
That's Pog.
Confidential.
Very happy
stuff.
to hear that.
Well, we'll let Wander in on what's going on with it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's certainly going to be interesting, and I'm excited to see how this is going to work out. We've we got some not video but just clips from lines from some movies that we're going to be trying to mix into it a little bit. So Dumbkey and I are going to
sampling.
Yeah, basically. Just not much, but enough that it would definitely work.
Yeah.
Look at Splicer.
Nah, the Bitmoji image is way too good. We can't change it.
No, he is now a member. He has to have a hooded robe. He has to. Wander, are you still there?
I'm here. Yeah, I've just got some
Wander's
stuff going
just
on.
gaming. He's busy.
Yeah, not only am I gaming, but I got some stuff.
What a soy jack.
I'm just texting some people right now because I need to figure out what's going on. Because my girlfriend left her coat at my house last night, so I need to go give that back at some point. And I think that might be like right now. So I might be gone for like 5 seconds because she only lives around the corner.
Dude, we know your sense of time. 2 minutes is usually 10.
Dude, I'll fucking speedrun it, man. I swear this fucking guy on Twitter, I'm going to put his lights out.
Oh, Lord.
Not a good day, not a good day.
And Splicer, you're wanting to know about your new picture and everything for the show. Well, hurry up and get in here and ask that yourself. I know you're
if we talk about hurrying up, I think the people who come with me should also join.
Yeah,
Right
fucking.
around now.
Yo, Sterno, stop talking with Toshi, bro.
Sterno and
Get up
Toshi are
here.
plotting to
They're
do a
plotting to
French
take
revolution
over
in
the
your
Sanctum.
server, basically.
They're taking
They're
over
going to
my
overthrow
fucking...
you.
You know, I wouldn't mind if Toshi overthrew me, but it's Sterno I'm worried about.
Sterno's like actually dangerous. Do you
He is
know the
literally
lore of the
Mussolini
Sterno clones?
reincarnated.
It's not a tale the Wanderer disciples would tell you.
Okay, should I like be afraid or something? I'm not sure what's going on right
You
now.
don't have to be afraid, actually. Sterno's a chill dude.
Yeah, Sterno is actually kind of
You
based.
can get him and Peanut in the show.
Okay,
All right.
so
I gotta go.
Oh.
I gotta go like for like 10 minutes or something. I'll be back.
all right, man. And
Okay,
here,
he's not gonna be
here,
back.
Good timing.
all right. Yes, excellent timing there. And there is Splicer. Not as late as I thought you were gonna be.
Oh man, you can actually blame me being late on my computer's very slow boot up time.
How about I just blame you and we'll just go from there?
Oh sure. Sorry, I turned my computer off when I'm not at my
But-
house.
Because it's not your computer.
What? It was my computer. My Discord took 5 minutes to boot. To get
Well, you're
link.
the tech guy. You're supposed to be able to make it run
I
better
have like
than
a
that. I mean, come on.
2016 build computer, man. I'm making this work. I can't even afford like new stuff either. Well, I can't afford it. I just can't get it because like the market
Trolls.
is dead.
Trolled by the economy.
Oh, basically, sure.
True.
Thank you,
Rat
Rat Jesus.
Jesus.
Love it.
Praise be to the rat Jesus.
Praise be to Rat Jesus. Heck yeah.
So we're gonna wait. We're gonna let Wanderer get back before
Good
we
idea.
bring everybody in.
Mhm.
So
So,
hang on. Let's no.
I don't hate Wanderer.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh,
Apparently,
man.
Adam
There were-
Sandler hates the Wanderer.
Well, it wouldn't
there
be if
was-
it wasn't for Wanderer.
Well, you know, I mean, there was some beef between Wanderer and Doc, like at
Oh.
first.
I mean,
I don't-
You
I
guys
don't-
have beef with me for mentioning MCR last episode.
Yeah,
Whoa,
and yeah.
whoa!
Yeah.
MCR's good. What happened?
Whoa.
Here we
Now
go.
you're one of the last fucking people that I ever expected to hear say that. Let me
Look,
tell you something.
look,
That
Widow.
band is fucking
Oh,
terrible, man.
got him, dude.
Widow. I started listening to them when I was like 8. You can give me a pass.
Bro, I was like 14.
No,
was an
I
edgy
can't because
teenager, all right?
MCR is a fucking no.
Embrace your inner emo,
Okay,
Widow's son.
Okay, if you don't like that kind of emo, do you like Sunny Day Real Estate kind of emo?
If I'm gonna listen to something that resembles emo in any way, I would listen to like Joy Division
Or
or
Caven?
Sisters of Mercy, you know, something like that.
Sexy and the Banshees.
So,
basically
like,
post-punk.
So like fuck all that MCR bullshit.
They're a good
right,
band.
and it's
I
no,
actually
they're
like
not.
them.
They're fucking dude.
It just keeps going.
Like all of the fucking like brutal ass shit that you and I would listen to and sent back and forth, and you tell me this? What the fuck, man?
Well, man, I just like them.
I'm just gonna
I
keep
mean,
laughing.
like what you want. It's just my personal opinion that they suck donkey balls.
Okay,
Got
I'll
'em, dude.
respect that.
I mean, no, no, and Splicer, I blame you for this starting.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to
asking
hold
for
you
it.
personally
incident.
That's
goddamn
fine.
responsible.
Happens, bro. You can call in the thunder on me this time.
the incident.
No, what? No, you know what? If your girlfriend shows up in the chat today, I'm gonna tell her what you did. I'll let her
Okay,
deal with
that's
you.
fine. I don't really know what her stance is on MCR, so
Well, look, she made you.
I would
sit
assume
down-
she's a
she
fan.
made you.
But
She made you sit down and do your homework. So I respect that lady.
I did my homework anyway. It wasn't even a her thing. I watched the movie at my desk here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Then I watched it again so I could actually take notes.
You
So I
should
saw
have watched it
twice,
on your
just for
television.
you. I don't have a actually. I do have a television. I don't have anything like hooked up to it right now. It's just sitting there. It's a paperweight. Got a 60-inch TV. Don't even use it.
The decoration
Okay,
television.
wait a minute. I tell you what you can do. Then you can box that up and you can ship it to my house.
Yeah. You want a good TV? How about?
Yeah.
Free TV.
Took my
Hell
PS4
yeah.
Pro too. There you go.
Look,
Fuck
you just
yeah,
send me
free
the
TV.
you just send me the TV, your PlayStation 4, and all your games, and we'll call
Oh,
it.
yeah,
We'll calls
I
it. We'll calls it even.
We
For
call
liking
it fair.
MCR.
Wait a minute. What?
Just for liking MCR.
Look, I have banished all mention of that band from this place.
Okay,
and
fine,
you
I'll
have
stop talking
broken
about it.
you have broken the law. Okay.
Breaking the rules, breaking the bylaws.
I mean,
You'll have to write
yeah.
that.
Do you expect me to like listen to brutal shit 24/7?
Bro, sketch that in stone, all right? In the rules. No mentioning of this artist.
Well, no, but I figured that there would probably maybe be like some Credence or some like Hendrix or more of that shit versus fucking.
We need some drama on the podcast.
We need a little bit of spice,
A little bit of spice from the splice. I
A
agree.
little bit of spice.
Oh God, he's
That
gonna
was
put
a bad
you're
joke.
gonna. I was about to say
It's
you're
going
gonna
to
put
turn
that on.
into like a soap opera.
Shut your
man.
goddamn hole.
I know. My bad jokes, they never end.
You're 22
They're
and making
endless.
dad jokes. That's fucked up.
That's the
Holy
spirit.
fuck!
Why
Imagine
not,
being
dude?
22.
Just own it.
Just
Imagine.
being ancient.
Oh yeah, dude. Totally. Then we have people like Sterno in chat calling me a freaking Bosnian.
Oh yeah, sterno,
Oh,
sterno.
God.
You're Bosnian and Wonder is a Zoe Jack, which
Ah.
he actually is. Fun fact.
Sure, man. Sure. Like I was
Yeah.
just watching this freaking Halo background.
Right. I mean, he's just kind of standing there,
I mean,
just
I can
like,
play
yeah,
a game.
check
It's
me
going to be
out.
more interesting than a Hello background.
Fossilizing already.
So, how was everyone's? So, how was your day off yesterday, Splicer?
It was quite nice. Though I was like basically babysitting, so it was all right. I'd say this morning was worse because she wasn't there. It was just me and the children. They're not my children, but yes, they were a bit rowdy. They like to yell a lot.
You're just
I got-
sitting around going, "Why aren't we on the air right now? Damn it!"
For real, I was just like hanging out. I would say I was just watching YouTube videos, and then this kid would run up to me and then hit me. I was like, "Oh, thanks, appreciate it."
Epic.
I'm not an
There's just-
aggressive person.
He's a pacifist.
I would say I'm a pacifist with children. Like,
Just
I'm not
instead
trying to
of
pick
just-
a fight with a kid. That's weird.
I'm going to pick a fight with an 8-year-old. What's up?
Chat
What's
moves.
up?
Chat moves.
Oh man. No. Okay. So everybody, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. That really helps us out. Hit that subscribe button. Get the notification bell on for us as well.
Actually,
Definitely.
I should do that. Actually,
What?
I should like the stream. I haven't already.
I was about to say. Look, you don't already sub to the channel. What in the unholy fuck is that?
Be a team player.
I committed a cardinal sin.
One of us. One of us.
I have to now find where the stream is. There it is. Mute it really quickly and like it. There we go.
Sterno.
One more.
Oh man, bad jokes.
Yo, we should get Sterno and Peanut in here.
Oh yeah, bring the whole base trifecta.
All right,
You're
go
playing
ahead.
with fire, indeed.
All right, go ahead
Maybe
and let
next
him in.
time. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
do I like?
Birthday stream freaking does it. All right, let's do it.
Okay, let me send them the link, I guess.
Yeah, you're in charge of them.
It will be known
Okay.
that episode 77 was the day they made it.
Over a year
And it was
of
and it
begging.
was the day we got officially canceled.
Basically.
Honestly, I would.
Well, I mean,
I'd be
we've been
surprised.
canceled before. I mean, when Brand comes on, we get canceled at least, 2 or
Wow.
3 times.
Dang.
So, or more.
I mean, how are the like to dislike ratio on that one stream at the end? he was a surprise guest though, so
Oh no, he's been on more than that one time.
yeah, but like still. Did we survive the last one?
I send them the link.
Oh,
They should be here.
We always have a good time when Brand shows up.
Bro, Brian was like, oh yeah, he really knows like what's the word? His presence, I'd say.
We don't want to say too many good things about him.
You're right. You're right. It will inflate his ego too much.
Oh,
That's okay, Bran.
Okay, they're both about to connect right now.
All right.
Get ready. There he is.
Aha.
The legend himself.
what's up, Sterno?
Yo, what's up?
How's it going, man?
It's going very bodacious.
Nice.
Well, at least it's not bow-legged. I guess.
Baloney.
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 You guys know computers very well?
Oh, Peanut, come on. Some class.
Stupid.
I'm here too.
Picture though.
That's a public declaration of war right here. Come on.
Oh man.
But it's true. So.
It's not true. Kate Bush is like good. No, she
The
doesn't.
war has already started.
Oh yeah, I know.
There we
What
go.
What have we done?
Wartime.
No.
What am I witnessing?
Dumbkey.
You're
I'm
witnessing
starting
war.
to think.
No, why would you
I
activate
regret the
that?
decision. I
I'm-
bet.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret this
You
decision.
were asking for it, dude.
I'm very wheezed.
Thank
to
you,
be here.
Dumbkey.
Pleased to meet you.
We's to meet you.
And
We can't move our
With-
pictures around.
Right.
Me up there and him down here. You can be with the whole trifecta. Oh man.
Hey, Splicer.
Hello.
there
How's
he
it
is.
going?
The soy jack.
Oh, fuck you. Why the
Yeah,
fuck
they're all
are you
here.
Yeah.
Soy
Jack.
Jack.
They're all here.
Oh, no.
True
though,
Fuck you
true.
guys. This was a mistake.
I told him.
I immediately regret it.
The sorting soy jack tic tac.
Hashtag canceled.
How the fuck am I? I'm not a soy jack.
You are. You are.
I'm not
You
a soy
are.
jack. How the fuck am I a soy jack? You're a
You-
soy
you-
jack.
No,
Hey, we're
You
back
play
to Halo,
Halo.
guys. Here we go.
you play
You
Halo,
right
dude.
now you're looking at Master Chief's thighs.
You want to see his ass too, bro?
That's more than the thighs. It's not even Master Chief, bro. That is Wanderer.
No.
Wonder self-cessed.
It's the pink-pilled sussy man in the flesh.
Pink-pilled sussy man
The
with his ass.
sussy man.
All right.
The sus lord.
I guess I'm just gonna sit back here and just not say anything.
Hey, we will carry
'Cause
on the
apparently
conversation. Do not worry.
there's oh wow, thanks. I just feel so useless, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
This is the first time having sex.
What the
Yo, based.
fuck? What in the
Probably
actual
streaming
fuck?
game as well.
Based.
Peanut, that is indeed the funniest image you have. Really?
Yeah. The funniest.
That
So, Peanut,
guy
how are
holding
you,
Ocean
man?
City.
I'm good.
I'd rather hear that. I swear
So
you've
after-
been doing it in a long time.
Yeah. After months of begging, you're finally here.
Yeah.
Finally did it.
Finally, the
I'm pretty
trifecta
sure it is
episode.
about like a
So,
year ago
guys,
since first
did it.
time. Like it was just an oh trifecta win.
After a year, it finally happened.
It's a Guido's son having a birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to crash the party.
Yeah. It's already officially over.
You gotta talk about your gift, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
What did you get?
Well. Quite an interesting haul, actually. Excuse me. I haven't been up for very long. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Who's getting airstrike?
Whose mic is
Thunder
that?
again?
No.
Peanut,
The fuck
this
is
is you.
farting?
Goddamn German.
Oh nope. Oh wait, maybe I don't know.
German science.
The British bombing London. Bombing Berlin
We got
again.
them back, boys. Mission
We
accomplished.
Got him.
Got him.
Well, let's see. So my mom got me. She just got me a couple of Amazon gift cards. Because basically, I mean, it's easier just for me to be able to just go and find what I'm looking for. So I'm getting a big Amazon order together. I was trying to do it last night, and then I realized I had to set up the studio for today, and I'm slowly just trying to stay awake and failed miserably.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah, well, clearly I'm not a young man anymore.
This old dog
It's got tough.
ain't about
Tough
to
it out, you got it.
forget.
These weak arms are heavy.
Let's see. I got for myself. I bought. I found a copy of Love Gun from Kiss on vinyl, in a vintage store, and I bought it yesterday. So I was really excited about that. I've been wanting a copy of that record on vinyl, like an older copy, not a reprint, but like an older copy of it.
The repressings usually suck, especially when it's a big band.
Yeah, because they'll figure out a way to try to get like a digital clearer sound on the vinyl somehow.
No, they'll either export from the CD or remaster, or get an engineer who just can't help himself but to play with EQ, make it sound bad.
Well,
One of the three.
Well, I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm actually looking forward to hearing it with all the pops and cracks from the vinyl. My cousin actually got me my cousin actually found me a copy of Paranoid from Sabbath, older copy on vinyl, and I listened to it, and I have to say I enjoy listening to Black Sabbath much more on like an old vinyl than I do hearing the remastered stuff, the clearer stuff. I appreciate the vinyl a lot more now.
Yeah, but there's, I don't know what album it was, but I own a version where the digipack version is better than the actual album. Like, just, I don't know how. It's
Death
just
Grips?
better. No, it's, I don't know what Black Sabbath album. It's in my shelf. Might just get up and look at it.
So I bought, let's see, I also bought a copy of Inglourious Bastards on DVD.
That's a good film.
Yo,
I love that movie.
I'm pretty sure it's the
I
movie
don't think I
where,
watched the
where
whole
like
through, but I
beat
saw a
up
good
Peanuts'
amount of it.
ancestors.
Wait a minute, what?
Fucking gods.
What?
I'm slowly starting to hate the people who play this game.
Gamer rage.
Literally, I've been
fire.
gamer raging the entire fucking day because my buddy Michael decides, yeah, let's place glass over this entire guy's fucking house. I paid people to get rid of it because I was like, fuck it, I want to buy my friends some geek bars or whatever the fuck. And then next thing you know, he places the fucking glass again. I swear to God, I'm gonna glass him in real life.
you got
Dude.
trolled.
Oh no, it's not even fucking trolling at this point. It's literally just inevitable suffering. I want to fucking make him suffer.
Bro, this frame rate is questionable.
Yeah,
You're a
the frame
sociopath.
rate is ass on StreamYard.
It looks so bad.
Damn.
Stream
like
your
Fallout
thing.
didn't look that
sounds
bad.
like wondrous living in Spain without the S.
Like it looks
Living in Spain
it
without
looks
an Ethernet
very
cable would be
questionably
like-
bad. Oh man.
All right, fuck it. Since you guys have been ungrateful, I'll stop sharing my screen.
And now I will
Dang,
start
Halo.
I
sharing my
didn't-
screen instead.
I didn't say anything.
It was just me.
Fuck you,
Splicer.
Called
Splicer.
out.
Splicer
Wow,
is my
you
favorite.
now
fucking funny, man.
Splicer's being
That's
now
okay.
Splicer's being a dick.
I'm used to it.
The anti-wanderer coalition.
Anti-Wanderer? Cancel that.
The anti-walk. The crawler.
Why does
Hurricane.
every motherfucker on this map have a rocket launcher?
Straight up
That voice crack.
Samuel O.
I'm
Samuel L. Jackson.
Happens, man.
What is this?
So let's see
On
what
to
else.
soy of aging.
Oh, fucking literally. You better say that one more fucking
Game of aging at the game.
Soy Jack.
Soy jacking at the game.
literally
Soy
going
jacking.
gamer rage.
And we're back to this.
Little soy jack.
No.
You were saying, Widow's Son.
Let's see. Oh, I got a copy of Assassin's Creed Rogue because I haven't played Rogue
I
before.
love that game.
Um,
I like it a lot.
I'm
but-
pretty sure Rogue is one of the like Assassin's Creed game that like got a messed up PC port.
I can't remember if I
Wouldn't
liked
surprise
Rogue or
me.
not.
Well, Rogue was okay. So like Rogue and was it Unity or whatever came out like at the exact same time, but like when was the 360 and when was the Xbox One version? Like
Yeah,
Rogue
Unity
was,
was
yeah,
on
it was a
Xbox One.
previous title. Yeah, so like
No,
yeah, Rogue came out on the PS3 and 360, while Unity came out on the newer consoles at the time. So
Yeah.
like it was a reason to like keep your old console basically just to play Rogue until they later ported it over. Like I like the current version of Rogue.
I
too,
still
but it
have to
doesn't look that different.
play. I still have to play
What
Assassin's
the
Creed
fuck?
Revelation soon.
Mhm.
I've played all of them up to Black Flag on the PS3.
I also have Black Flag, and I'm excited when I am gonna play it because I remember it being fun.
It's so.
I
Good.
honestly
I think Black Flag's probably one of the best Assassin's Creed games you can get nowadays.
well, I bought it and I started playing it, but the whole like having to actually sail the ship everywhere just kind of got irritating, and so I just didn't play it. And then finally, I sat down and played it from start to finish, and I just slowly fell in love with the game because it is
Yeah.
in fact a good game.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I knew that there were other portions of the story that they were releasing, but I didn't know that Rogue was on PS3. And so when I found that out, I'm like, oh, and it comes after Black Flag, then because I was
Immediately after.
I was looking for a copy of Rogue and Liberation, and they didn't have Liberation. They did tell me it was on PS3, but they just didn't have a copy of it. So I'm gonna have to track down Liberation, I think.
Okay, so now that we're talking about Assassin's Creed, would you guys say that it is it worth playing the first one, or should you just directly jump to the second?
Oh no! If you've never played the games before, start at number 1 and work your way through the series in order. All the games are extremely fun.
Because I started at 2, and I'm like set 2 Brotherhood, and then eventually Revelation and Black Flag, like the
If you start
Ezio
at 2, you
trilogy,
can't play the original.
and then Black Flag.
No, you have to play the first one because the first one is where you're introduced to Altair, which is the main character for like the first 2 games.
No,
No, for the first game. But Altair is mentioned extensively
Yes.
in the next game after.
Yeah,
the second one's protagonist is Ezio, right?
Yeah,
That's
Ezio.
the guy who was like there for like 3 games.
Yeah, Ezio is 2 Brotherhood, and I think Revelation. I know Revelation has a lot to do with also.
I think
Altair.
now Revelation. There was one of them that was really short, like not
I'm pretty
as.
sure that's Revelation.
I think Revelation. It was Revelation. that was
2
really
is
short.
long. Brotherhood. Brotherhood is decent size, but only takes place in Rome.
No, you travel through different portions of Italy through.
Yeah.
Venice,
But that's
Florence,
only
yeah.
2, because Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, that's just Rome, and then like a few different places in missions.
Oh fuck, wrong one.
But
There
no,
we go.
if you're going to play, like, go back and play the very first one and then work your way back through the series. Because once you get, if you skip around in the series, then you do kind of lose something a little bit in the backstory, because there is a backstory between all of the games.
Yeah, and you also lose a bit of like Desmond's story.
Right, because Desmond is the one you have to keep up with. Which, to be honest with you, the backstory and everything to do with like them being in the Animus and everything like that, that's a cool concept. But I still think that the games would still have worked if you had just actually gone through the story. Like in the first one, if you had taken out everything to do with Desmond and just immediately started the game with what happens to Altair in the beginning, then it would have still been a great game.
If I remember correctly, what is it, like 3 is the last game with like Desmond I don't think Black Flag has anything to do with Desmond. I think that's the point where they were like, let's just cut the Desmond stuff.
I haven't played Black Flag in a while, because I'm playing the very first one again for the first time in a very long time.
God, I just love the second game so much.
The first one, I'm telling you, the first one is a lot of fun because it's entirely set around Damascus, Jerusalem, places like that. Basically, the Holy Land. Yeah. It's a little more simplistic. As far as like a lot of the maneuvers and everything, like you don't get a whole lot, like you don't get the double blades, and you can't, of course, step between two of the guards and take them out at the same time and all of that.
One of my favorite things about like 2 and Brotherhood is like the wrist arm, the gun you get in the Hidden Blade.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you that's when you're in dealing with Da Vinci. You're having Da Vinci.
It straight up has like some Dragon Ball Z energy where you just like aim your hand out and just
I mean, I've been trying to tell Wanderer that he should check more of the games out.
Yeah. Okay, Wanderer, you need to check out Assassin's Creed, Portal, and Half-Life. Those are like
3 great games.
Without those, you have like half at the gamer license.
You need to play those games, man.
I think he's gone.
No.
Dumbkey ran him off.
Dumbkey.
And Dumbkey's gone.
I'm here.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
He went to go get booze.
Nah, my fucking mother was yelling at me to take the washing in, even though it's not my fucking problem.
Your mom.
You are grounded, mister.
I'm trying to fix an issue on my Steam where it keeps launching on the wrong monitor.
But no, like I said, I've been trying to convince Wanderer to play more of the Assassin's Creeds. I would actually, if he would do that, like at least play like maybe the first one and stream it, I would totally watch that.
I mean, it would also be interesting to like have that he like plays through the game, and like every week on the Sanctorum while he's playing it, he like tries to remember and explain what happened in the game. Could also be entertaining.
That'd be interesting. It's been a while since I played the first Assassin's Creed game.
You should work your way through the series.
Yeah, I think I jumped around really.
Just spend like a ton of money, man. Just buy them all, right?
Yeah, just buy them all.
Totally.
Right, it's not like I just spent like 20 quid on my friends.
Just pull a bunch of money like out of your ass. There you go.
Oh no! Wait on like the Steam Black Friday sale, and then just dump it all.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure you could get. Doesn't Steam do like bundles for game series, or does
usually they're 100 quid.
I think they do.
Wait for the next Steam sale. Just buy a bunch of them. Yeah.
Well, as you all know, I don't have a system that I can do that on. And okay, once I can finally get a decent one, I will finally try to play online with you guys. So as much as
next year, man.
Keep watches.
As much
fucking fusion coils.
TF2.
As much as I'm not really into it, I'll give it a go. So
Bro, try out Total War. I got you.
No. We should play some TF2.
Yeah.
Fuck
Play
TF2.
TF2 with the
I don't
Never
like
playing that
TF2
game
either.
again.
No, actually, play board.
My
games.
internet's
Among
too
Us.
bad for
Fortnite,
TF2.
guys,
Join
it's
us.
free.
Among Us.
Play Minecraft.
Cancel.
no.
Oh, yeah, play Minecraft. Do it.
Oh, this is great.
We'll
Do
do a
it.
run through of the
Just
original
screaming at me.
Halo together with us. Son.
Now, if we could play like the death match from the very very first Halo, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be fun. Yeah, MCC.
Or find we would have to find the N64 version of GoldenEye.
I don't think that exists anywhere without emulators.
I think you
Oh, just
can
get
actually
PS2
get it if you
version.
like sell your kidneys and then look on
Sell
eBay.
your soul to the
Yeah,
devil.
sell your
Yeah, sell your
kidneys to
soul.
Nintendo.
Wait,
They'll give it you.
But you would
I know
figure that
'cause
like a lot of these game stream service or whatever the fuck you want to call them, you would figure that they would have the ability to be able to put a game like that up. They could still sell it, you know, and Nintendo could still get its money for it. And see, I was actually when I went to when I went to the because where I buy my games and stuff is just this little used game and movie and store basically, and because I mean I would rather do that unless they don't have something and I could go and find I hate to say, well, I mean it'd still be expensive at GameStop even if it was used. I was talking to one of the guys that works there that I know, and I was mentioning the fact that Nintendo needs to put out a system with every single game that they've ever made, right down to the cartridge games, and release the system. They would make a small fortune.
They've made
I mean,
an
they
actual
already
fortune.
tried. They tried with like the 3D All Stars thing and proved that they're too fucking money driven to do anything about it.
That's always like a weird thing about Nintendo. Like their priorities are so weird because like Valve is also extremely greedy, but like Valve cares for fan games.
Well, see, they're so focused on making anything. They're basically more interested in slapping Mario's face on anything that they can. And it's the fucking truth, because every single time I walk in somewhere that sells video games and I look at the Nintendo section, the majority of what I see for any of those systems they still sell games for is fucking Mario.
I mean,
Overpriced
it's their
too.
trademark
Dude.
image. It's what they're most known for.
Yeah, they're doing that and like making Metroid games that aren't Metroid Prime 4.
Hey, they're making good games.
Well,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
no, but the point is, like, those of us who grew up with the original system. I mean, I had the original Nintendo, and I actually still have it somewhere. It's at my mother's house, and to my knowledge, it still works.
But do you have the Famicom?
I have 2 baskets full of Nintendo games. That, I mean, I'm sorry if I find it. I'm going to have to retire my PS3 for a while because I'm going to find a way to hook it up and I'm going to play my way through all those games. Because I miss the days where you could put the cartridge into the system and you would be sitting there playing like Mario 3.
And you actually owned your games?
Yeah.
Because now you just own licensing to the
is that
game.
an attack on Steam?
That's an attack on Steam, sure,
Steam's
man.
famous
Hey,
video.
Steam is good. Steam
Bro,
is good.
okay,
Xbox Game
put this
Pass
into
is good as
consideration.
well.
Someday you're gonna die, right? Are you just gonna like pass your Steam account to your kid?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm never gonna.
Yeah, you're just gonna so they're just gonna have your name.
And then they're gonna like sell it to a Russian bot.
Because I've also heard of
Sell
stories
it
so
to a
far
Russian
where
mob dealer.
like some guy's dad passed away, right? And yeah, you can still sign into his dad's account, but I've heard that if you tell Steam that like your family member passed away or something, they'll just delete the account. Like you just can't play those games anymore. It's only licensed to that individual person, I guess.
Well, I mean, the thing about it was like talking about buying the games. Like now people are trying to actually acquire these games. Like, and the price of them has gone way the fuck up.
I mean, it's a vintage item.
Bro.
No,
I got a PS3 this year.
Well, see, I bought the store that I go to. They sell a lot of them, and some of them have even come in still in the packaging. And I've looked at the price of some of these games that they have, like especially the very rare ones. One of them was a Nintendo put out a Wayne's World game at some point.
Oh, that's totally awesome, dude.
I love
Of course
that.
they
And
did.
it wasn't in the packaging. The cartridge alone was $125.
No,
Of course it
Jesus,
was.
man.
Wow.
It's a vintage item.
$125. I
That's
know,
crazy.
but see, the thing about it is, back in the day, you could go to a garage sale or a yard sale, and people would just be selling them for like a quarter a piece. And every time my mom would find them, she would buy them for me because they were selling them very cheap. And now you have to have, like, on some of them, you'd have to take out a small loan just to be able to pay for it.
Small loan of $1 million.
I love that. Small loan of $1 million.
Damn, Dumbkey.
Small
I
loan.
just
See
saw
what-
what game you booted up.
Yeah,
My
thank you.
father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
Thank you, Sterno. It's a based game. It's
Tell
unreal.
what the game is.
Sorry.
So let's see what else. My best friend
What?
and her boyfriend, they got me a DVD. It's two movies on one, and it's The Shining and Doctor Sleep.
Yo.
If you have not seen Doctor Sleep, I highly recommend it. But I would recommend watching the original Shining first, and then watching Doctor Sleep.
Is that my new assignment?
No,
I like the
no,
original
not yet
Shining.
not yet because Doctor Sleep is 3 hours long.
Ah, all right. Dang.
No, oh snap.
Peanut got destroyed.
Wait, what?
No, your next
Barbarian
next
internet.
assignment is going to be very, very interesting. As a matter of fact, since this is your first assignment for us, Splicer, we're going to let you give your Dead Poet Society review.
Okay. So I did write quite a lot. All right.
I've been very excited to hear about this. Now,
Oh yeah.
hang on just a second.
Go for it.
Okay, so who here besides myself and now Splicer has seen Dead Poet Society?
Not me.
Not me. I've never seen that.
Not me.
It's free on YouTube if you have premium.
I don't have premium.
Well,
it's
you,
not
it's still no,
Yeah,
it's still
YouTube.
free.
Oh, actually, it's free. Never mind. Then it's actually
Yeah,
free.
it's
Go
still
watch it.
it's still free. You just have to sit
Yeah.
through the commercials.
Dumbkey, this is
Oh.
very important. Dumbkey, I need you to like leave and then join back immediately, just so like all the trifecta is on the same row.
I will.
God.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
We need to get.
I'll put 'em back in.
Like, can't
Yeah.
Widdowson just do a shuffle?
Yeah, but I
Nah.
don't want to.
Oh, you can do it, bruh. All right.
So my
All right, so let's hear it.
Well, we're not going for him to get back. He doesn't want to hear it. Probably not. I titled my notes.
Oh, shit.
Captain, my captain.
Okay,
Also,
gotcha.
First
No
up,
one
I
saw
will
that.
say that
Yeah.
having this on YouTube, like readily available for like anyone to watch, great decision. Like, I know it's come like I looked it up. I looked up a lot of stuff online. It's come under flack in like other like U.S. states for various reasons, whatever. Like in some schools, it's even banned. But
What,
I
the
think
movie?
yeah, the movie, even the book. I would say the book more because of just the content in it. The movie's more, you know, I'd say it's more standardized and stuff.
I was not aware that schools had banned this movie.
It depends on the state. We're not going to get into it, but I looked up a lot of stuff on it. I guess there were reviews of things being a bit too frisky or sexual for some people. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But let's see. Okay, well, one of my first quotes that I really liked out of the of the show, like of the movie, was, so say there's a powerful play that's going on, right? And you may contribute a verse. What verse would that be? Like if your whole life was like the part of this massive like production, like what would your verse in this show be? And like it made me think like very deeply of like, you know, we're all gonna die someday. So like where would you leave your mark? Like how would you leave your mark on the world? Like this movie shows like a deeper meaning of life as like a coming of age story, while also being like something to, I guess, reminisce about. I don't know, just a really good story. It's like I'd highly recommend it. Just off the bat, I'll just say that really good movie. What I loved especially is he he randomly makes them rip the pages out of a book just because he doesn't agree with the poet or whatever of this English book. So he has his students in an English class, and he just tells them, "Oh yes, rip out the entire introduction," because
I don't hear enough rip.
I don't hear enough rip. And like the principal guy or whatever, headmaster, I guess it's like a private school. He like walks in, he's like, "What is going on here?" And he's like, "I don't hear enough ripping," says the teacher as he walks back in. Also, the teacher is Robin Williams. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, nice.
So like it's already like great across the board because Robin Williams will carry any film that he's in. Oh man. Rest in peace, dude.
Absolutely. Now I have to say real quick, now that next scene when they're in the dining hall, because the guy that you're talking about was actually the Latin teacher.
Yeah.
When they're sitting there talking at lunch, and Robin Williams looks at him, he's talking about him being a realist, and he goes, "Show me a heart unfettered by foolish dreams, and I'll show you a happy man." And then Robin Williams looks at him, and he says, "But only in their dreams can men be truly free. 'Twas always thus, and always thus will be." And I remember the first time I heard that line, absolutely. I mean, I got chills throughout the entire movie, but that one right there hit me very, very hard.
Yeah, I would say that like all of the other teachers and some of the parents or whatever, they have a very traditional viewpoint on things. They're not really into the whole idea of students at this age of, I would assume they're just teenagers, right? Like they're just teenagers. Yeah. Like it's good to not like force your beliefs onto others. It's more of a free thinking type of thing. And I really liked that. Because
that's one thing that he tells them is, in my class, you will learn to think for yourselves again.
Mm-hmm. Which is why they ripped out that introduction. Yeah. And like, I think it was shortly after that, there's a part where he gets on the desk. And I have the quote here where he says, "I stand on my desk to constantly remind myself to look at things in a different way." And then he has every student in the classroom go stand up on his desk and then jump off to like look around the room and see things from a different perspective. And I thought that was a really great message to give, especially to kids, even that you should not see things so narrowly. You should
that quote from Thoreau that he uses where he said that most men lead lives of quiet desperation.
Mm-hmm.
While he had them up there standing and looking around. And then he tells them, don't be confined to that.
Yeah.
I mean,
we all see things from our own unique perspective. And then I wrote here, yelp.
A barbaric yelp.
A barbaric yelp. And he has
gotta get in yelping stance.
Like the introverted kid, I believe his name is Todd.
Yes, that was Ethan Hawke.
Yeah. I know, it's ironic, isn't it? Thanks. But has him do a big old yelp in front of the class. I thought that was hilarious.
I really appreciated that scene because Todd was the character who was so quiet, and he just seemed kind of sheltered. And then after that one moment in that classroom, you see him open up. Like you see him come out of his shell.
Yeah, I would say Robin Williams' character, Mr. Keating, it's a very realist point of view, but he really does inspire those kids to be more than just another name in the classroom.
One of my favorite characters was Charlie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which I'm sure you'll get into the characters.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see here. A message of not like you don't want to conform, I think is what I might when I wrote this. The difficulty of maintaining your own beliefs in the face of others. This is where they were doing the clapping session in the courtyard.
They were walking.
They were walking and clapping and like in unison or whatever. And it was like a monkey see, monkey do situation.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tells them that they can now it's your turn. However you choose to do it, do it. And
that one guy off to the side, he decides to not do anything at all.
Yeah, that was Charlie.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Charlie.
It's like, will you be joining us? Exercising the right not to walk. You just illustrated the point.
And it's funny that like they had looked up. Let's go back a little bit to the beginning a bit, where they talk about how they actually like find the original like notes and stuff of the first Dead Poet Society, which is like a group of boys, I assume it's still boys, that all go into a nearby Native American cave, and they all read poetry to each other at night. Like, I guess it's kind of cool that, like, they're all supposed to be like at this private school. They're not supposed to go out. They're like, going past curfew and stuff just to read poetry to each other. It's very nerdy, but I can respect that. And it's weird when they bring it up to Mr. Keating, and he's like, "Yeah, you should burn that. I don't want to be involved with this. Could be, the end of."
Oh
my
no,
career."
he was talking about his yearbook.
Oh, was it his yearbook picture? That's what it was.
Yeah, it was a yearbook. Yeah.
All right. And they all asked about the Dead Poets Society though, and he was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it." Let's see. Let's talk about Charlie for a second. So, like, Charlie was like the leader, right? He was basically like the leading figure in the Dead Poets Society. Is that what I was getting at?
He was more of the rebellious free spirit. Like, he knew what was expected of him, but in his own way, he was still trying to just be like, you know what, fuck that.
Yeah, which is why he like had written that letter to the school or whatever, right? And got himself in big trouble.
Right. Or my favorite is Mr. Nolan, it's for you. It's God.
Oh, that was
funny. He said we should have girls at Welton.
Yeah, because it's a boys only private school, and he's like, yeah, we should have girls here. That's the spirit man.
Phone
yeah,
call.
women.
Phone call from God. Phone call from God. If it had been collect, it would have been daring.
That was funny too. Good quotes. Let's see. I guess we could get to the meat and cheese of it, right? So we have our character Neil, right? That was his name.
Yes, Neil Perry.
Yeah, Neil. His mother and father, mostly his father, try to push on like this: you're going to be a doctor someday. You're going to do what I tell you, and you're not allowed to make your own decisions because I sacrificed a lot to get you into this private school. And yes, his dad may have done that, but he never asked his son what he actually wanted to do. And his son, Neil, wanted to be an actor. So he signed up for a play in secret just to like basically rebel against his father, but also do what he wanted to do. And though his father did let him do the show, and I would say it was a pretty good show, as someone who actually has directed a play myself, I can respect a kid just wanting to do their own thing, and he tried out, he got the part, good job on him.
And he got the main part.
He got the lead role. Sheesh.
And did an amazing job.
I would say he did a very good job.
I love the scene at the play when it's just him on stage, that ending monologue. I love that.
Mm-hmm. And his dad's like standing at the back of the room.
Right. And then he's just staring at him the whole time.
He looks directly at him the whole freaking monologue. Yeah. Oh man. Very chilling.
And then we get a great big yelp during the standing ovation. So.
Oh man, I think it's lame that his dad didn't want him to do the play. I think
Absolutely.
Like he was passing all of his classes. He even told his dad, "Hey, I'm getting all A's. You should let me do this." And he probably wouldn't have told his dad that he wanted to do this acting stuff if it wasn't for Mr. Keating, because he had that like heart-to-heart talk with Robin Williams.
Exactly.
And it was good advice. I think that you should just tell your parents. It's almost like a, you could say it's almost a coming out story, but not as different.
Yeah, not that deep.
Yeah, it's kind of like that situation.
I love.
14 and this is deep.
I do love the scene. I do love the scene in the movie where where Robin Williams says we're going to be talking about William Shakespeare, and he starts doing the impression of like Marlon Brando. And John Wayne, just be like, you made me imagine John Wayne as Macbeth going, well, is this a dagger I see before me?
It was like straight up. That's totally like a Robin Williams, like off the cuff, just talking. I swear it's gotta be.
Oh, absolutely. His Marlon Brando was spot on.
It's like how in Aladdin, he just like, I don't know, what's the word? The whole movie he's just saying his own stuff.
Right. I think that was honestly part of his genius, is because if you just let him do what he wants to do, it's going to be amazing either way. I mean, look at Mrs. Doubtfire. That was a tremendous movie.
I've actually seen that, believe it or not.
I've seen Mrs. Doubtfire. Very good movie.
And it sucks that he's gone. It
Mhm.
really does. Another
It's hard watching his movies now, knowing that what happened.
exactly. Have you ever seen his stand up? You should watch his stand up if you've never seen it.
I'll have to.
Now I don't know how true this is, but a friend of mine told me. Now I know that Robin Williams suffered from depression. I know that. And I think he also had bipolar disorder, and he would like get really manic. And so before he would go on stage to do his stand up, he wouldn't take his medication. So he'd be like really manic when he went up there. Like if you watch his stand up, like he is like literally sweating the entire time. And they'll have a table that's got like a case of water sitting on it. So, right. But his stand up is really, really funny. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's fine. So the next part of the show is obviously Neil like gets home with his dad because his dad like basically takes him out of there after the play.
That was great.
And he basically forces him to sit down and tell him, hey, you're actually not going to go to the academy, like this academy anymore. You're going to be sent off to military school, and you're going to become a doctor. And he's going to lose all of his friends. He's going to his life's being decided for him. He feels he has nothing left. So he decides to end his own life.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I know it's not the right thing to do in my opinion, but to his point of view, you can think like, wow, I have nothing left. I don't want to go to school for 10 more years just to become a doctor and like what my father wants me to do. I don't care. It's not what I want to do, and I feel like there's no way out. And his dad wakes up too after he hears a gunshot sound.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you get to see the parents' reactions. It's very sad. And the school then proceeds to use Mr. Keating as a scapegoat for the whole thing.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
No.
So Robin Williams' character gets fired from the school because they say it was his fault and his teachings that led to the death of Neil.
Oh God.
It's very dirty for the school to do that.
I think Wanderer realizes he has to watch this now.
That's fucking terrible, man.
They even made all of the Dead Poets Society kids sign the paper that would take out Keating. The school board, not school board, but that one guy or whatever.
Mr. Nolan.
Yeah, Mr. Nolan. He pressured all of the students to sign this paper to get him out of here. And then the movie ends on kind of a high note, but really not. It's depressing. And you just kind of wish you knew what else would happen, but it just ends. I don't know. It makes you in a sense of bewilderment.
Right, but the ending is still...
Oh, it's still emotional. It's still good.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can talk about it. Then Mr. Nolan guy walks into the English class, right? Into, Mr. Keating's English class. And he decides to, teach the class for the day because obviously Robin Williams is no longer there. So he opens the book or whatever, and he's like, all right, students, where were you at in your class? And nobody says anything. They're all looking around, not even. They're just kind of, yeah. And this one guy is like, okay, we're kind of in this section, but we jumped around a lot, so we don't actually know where we are really. And he's like, okay, well, we'll just start at the beginning or something like that. And he starts reading out of the introduction, and he's like, you student or whatever your name is, start reading this page here. And he's like, we ripped that out, sir. It was the pages they ripped out at the beginning of the movie. And he's like, well, what do you mean it's not there? He's like, we ripped them out. And he literally takes his teacher book that happens to still have the pages in it, and he slaps it down on the kid's desk and say, start reading. And then behind him, the door opens and Robin Williams walks in. And he's like, I came here to get my things, my personal belongings and stuff. And Mr. Nolan was like, hurry up and get it and then get out or something like that. It was a more lighter tone, but that's how I would think of it. And you can see there's some pressure rising in the room as the students really want to tell him, hey, it was all our fault that we had to vote you out. to like sign a petition or whatever. Basically, the final document they had to sign it. All the students that were in the Dead Poet Society, and this one guy he stands up and he's like, "Mr. Keating, it wasn't us. We didn't mean to. We all got forced to." And he's like, "I believe you." And then he stands at the door or whatever, and Mr. Keating to the students, like he basically told them to always call him, "Oh, Captain, my Captain." So yeah, we got to talk about that.
Yeah, he was just like, now in this class, you may call me Mr. Keating, or if you're slightly more daring, "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
Yeah, so
I'm gonna say that now. You can call me Widow's Son, or you can call me "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
Okay, Widow's Son.
Windows fun.
Can I get a waffle?
Windows, son.
Basically, this one student stands up on his desk and just like says, "Oh, Captain, my Captain," and he stands up and looks over at Mr. Keating, and then a bunch of other students, basically from the Dead Poet Society, all get up and stand on their desks, and like this is as Mr. Nolan is like yelling at them, "Sit down," but they're just like totally going against them, and yeah, it's great. They all look at Mr. Keating, and he basically says his final goodbye and walks out. You don't even see that.
It's a very powerful ending. Like once you actually watch the movie Wanderer, I really encourage you to go watch this movie.
My words can't describe it. You have to see it.
Yeah. You should Wanderer, all of you should really watch this movie. It's absolutely amazing.
Especially when it's free on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like you might
I might see it.
It's like a little bit less than 2 hours, but it's totally worth it. It's a really good just like story to have, like just to know about.
Well, I'm certainly glad to hear that you enjoyed the movie.
Oh yeah, I'm not ranking it, and I'll just say it was really good.
Especially enough to watch it twice.
Oh yeah.
And that night that we actually talked on Discord, and I told you, I said, I think I'll watch it at work tonight. I actually did.
Nice.
Well, okay. Well, now your next one is also on YouTube.
Oh, great.
And this is another one of my dear and personal favorites. I don't know if you've heard of this movie, but it's a movie called Idiocracy.
I saw it on the list of movies there, but I have not seen it. No. So I will
okay. Now I will tell you to pay very close attention. Now the movie was created by Mike Judge, the man who brought us Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill. He directed this movie. Now this man has been quoted as saying that he did not intend for this movie to become a documentary.
Oh, it's rated R.
Yeah, you're a big boy. You can watch that.
I mean that's like not surprising me at all because it's him.
It's surprising that it's on YouTube if it's rated.
Yeah.
Violence.
Like for free.
What the fuck?
So now I'm
documentaries the top comment.
I'm going to tell you now. The movie is funny. It's very funny, but it's also very terrifying. So make sure, like I said, when you watch it, pay very close attention. And while you're watching it, just think back over like the last decade or so.
Yeah. Got it, Coach.
So, yes. Now, you won't be with us next week. I understand there is a celebration that's going to be taking place 1 year with the missus.
That's right.
Congratulations.
She didn't miss us yet, but we're getting there.
congratulations indeed to both of you. Surprised she hasn't shown up in the chat today.
I know. I wonder where she's at. Actually, I think I do know where she's at. She had to stop by an Apple store.
Apple products suck. But yes, congratulations.
Thanks,
we
man.
will certainly miss you next week, but you two crazy kids go out and have a good time.
Epic. Thanks.
Have several of your fancy drinks that you like to have. Be a man. Have a beer. Be a man. Have a beer for.
I'll have one beer just for you. How's that?
All right.
There's only one beer left.
No, it's more like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. But why is the rum gone?
Is the rum gone?
Where's the rum gone?
All right. That was. I look forward now to your movie reviews for just as much as I do Wanderer's music
Oh, shut the
reviews.
fuck up! You replaced me.
What the fuck?
Oh, drama.
Replace
2
me,
week,
man.
man.
Drama,
I'll show it
Lord.
to you.
Somebody
drama.
call Keemstra.
Drama.
Yeah.
On the podcast.
Don't poke the bear, Wanderer.
What
Fuck the
is
bear.
up, Drama Lord Nation? I'm your host, Killer
Killer
Keemstar.
Keemstar.
Killer
Yeah,
Keemstar.
right. Into the news. Drama on the Sanctum Sanctorum. Ladies and gentlemen, we have plenty of news for you today.
Good God.
Barack Obama
You
wrote
did
on
that
Twitter,
way longer than I
Wanderer
thought you would.
Sanctum
sus.
Sanctorum.
Wanderer,
Oh, God.
Wanderer,
Yo,
shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, troll.
welcome to Game Theory. I've been watching a load of Five Nights at Freddy's recently.
No.
I've got to.
Why would you do
Oh,
that?
I just found that Nicolas Cage movie that's based around Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh shit, I love that movie. I
Is
love
it
that
good?
movie
There's
so
a Nicolas
much.
Cage movie.
I have not
about
seen that
It's
one
so
either.
bad it's good. It's so bad it's good.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it today.
Oh, that's hot.
He made a
That's
movie
hot.
about Five
Ah,
Nights at
that's
Freddy's.
It can actually
Alright.
be good if you like switch your brain off. Just
Switch
watch
your
it.
brain off,
Okay,
guys. It's
oh,
fine.
wait. So fun if you switch your brain off. So it's like the Fallout 4 of movies.
Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
playing,
It's like Fallout
yeah,
New
it's just
Vegas.
playing, it's just like playing Fallout New Vegas, you know.
Why the fuck are there
Oh,
always
I
two?
try really hard in 4, man. My series right now, it's been pretty crazy.
Just saying, Fallout 3 is the thinking man's Fallout game.
yeah.
It's the best Fallout
Fallout
game.
3 and Fallout New Vegas require brain. Anything past that, do
Fallout
not.
3.
Yeah, it's
Shelter.
Fallout 3.
The best
Only
Fallout
Fallout
Shelter.
Fallout Shelter
Fallout is
requires the
best
most
Fallout
brain.
game, actually.
You've got to
Yeah.
think really strategically
Brain
about where to
Well,
put
technically,
your
it's
power.
still after New Vegas, so
All right, Wanderer. Well, now that we've had Splicers, let's hear yours. I'm very
I'm in the
excited
middle
to
of a
hear.
Halo game
Mhm.
right now.
Ugh.
I won't be
Alright.
long. I won't
That
be long.
music-
Finish the
Territories
damn
is
match,
fine.
bro.
It's territories.
Soy
It's
jockey.
fine. Like we're winning as well.
That's
Like
okay,
this
I'll
is the
start
first
playing
match
my
I'm going
games
to win in
instead.
like 4 games. So
Wanderer, you can stream the game. That
yeah,
that's
but it's
fine.
not like 10 frames a second. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
hey, would my game be better?
If you want to stream yours, sure.
I don't know.
Yo,
It's not
can I
even
stream
on
mine,
my end.
actually?
It's literally just StreamYard as,
Well,
as an app.
I have to
just
finish
fucking up.
modding it first. I'm currently modding it.
So
I'll
real
stream
quick.
then. I'll save you. I'll
Cool.
save you. Don't worry.
All right. So real quick, hey Dumbkey, I wanted to tell you, there are plans slowly being made for me and my brother and maybe my best friend and her boyfriend to go to a very big gig next year.
Yo.
Nice.
Hope it
The-
actually shows.
Ministry, the Melvins, and
Oh yeah, you
Corrosion
told
of-
me.
Oh, did I?
Melvin.
Nice.
Yeah, you
That's
told me.
Steno's dog.
No, my cat is Melvin.
Oh, you can't.
Melvins
Same
Or
thing.
like a
Melvin
very good
cat,
band.
Melvin cat.
Okay, so I have two
Melvin.
cats. I have Molly and Melvin. Then I have the dog Max.
Do these guys know how to not fucking throw grenades?
like
Still
actually
Jack.
showing? No, it's not showing. Okay, let me switch the window.
They keep on throwing them.
Okay, hang on.
Actually-
Splicer is trying to share too. Hang on, let me try this. See if this
Stop
works.
mine. It's fine.
Die.
Hey, hey.
Boo.
Oh, total
Ooh,
war
suck.
ram
200 points to win. We're 20 points away.
and points to Gryffindor.
This could crash. I have no idea.
But
if
yeah,
it's gonna work.
I'm really looking forward to that because I really want to see the Melvins. I wish they were
Mm.
headlining.
I mean, Ministry's bigger, so
Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, I'll be more like I said. I actually need to sit down and listen to Ministry properly.
they have
They-
good albums. They have real good albums, but then they
But-
also have, Dark Side of the Spoon.
Like
Well, see,
that
the-
spoon.
Well, see, the thing about it is, though, as of right now, I'm mostly going just to see the Melvins and Corrosion of Conformity, especially if Pepper Keenan's playing with COC that night. Get him, Wanderer,
Fucking
kill
game.
him.
Stupid fucking game.
Rage.
Take
Get
a
it,
breather.
yeah.
So
Gamer
Gamer
rates level
Say
8.
the game award.
Soy Legion.
Do it.
Forgot about these guys. Whoops.
Do it.
Take-
Let your anger guide you.
I bet I could beat all these guys up in real life.
Let
I
your
wonder if I
anger
actually
guide
can I do
you.
this. Let's see here.
In your anger.
Where's the freaking button for it?
Splicer,
Okay.
did you ever?
Fucking throwing grenades!
What are you talking about?
Splicer, did you ever look into West of Loathing
My
again?
face.
I have not looked into it yet, but I'm excited to play it
At
again.
least we won. At least we won. I can die.
Oh,
happy.
that's right. You've played it before.
Yeah, that's a little bit. I had a friend who had it.
I'm
I've also seen a lot of gameplay on it.
I still go back sometimes and watch Markiplier play it.
So I don't know if you guys have ever seen this game before.
It's a total war
It's a
game. You
total
see
war
one,
game,
you see all of
everyone
them.
knows
Okay, yes,
Yeah,
but
true.
this is a 2004 game that got remastered. All right,
How about you 2004? These nuts.
if it freaking loads, I'd feel better,
2040 is nuts.
bro. Get out of here.
Sterno, you're born in 2003.
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining. Oh god,
No,
the
he was
frames,
born in
the
2003.
frames.
It's in
Oh
the
Much
name.
no.
younger than him.
I am
Anybody
born in
born in 2003 is a child.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strong sperm. Strong sperm.
Strong
Yeah,
spoon in
same with
2003.
2005. Let's be honest.
Look at these Romans
Weed
walking
sperm.
the streets, bro. It's raining on a mostly cloudy. Okay.
All right, Wanderer, are you ready?
Society.
Yeah. All right, let me just back out of my fucking game. There we go. Got my notes at. Right, this will be good because it means I'm not getting fucking gamer rage.
Look at this guy's
Yeah,
lovely
we're
cape. Look at this cape.
What the fuck is it doing? Right, fuck off, stupid cable.
Oh, no wonder it did a sweary.
I'm actually going to fucking throw this PC out the window.
Don't do that. You still need it to make videos.
Yeah.
Wanderer's
I mean, you
game
can at
and
least, like,
making
give it
Oh
to a
my
homeless
god!
person
Like
first.
nothing's working. It like keeps on going. Why is it doing this? It keeps on scrolling up for some reason.
Try to, like, click.
Where's this guy going? He's just
Try
running.
getting
All right,
more
Let me
rain.
Alt F4.
he bumped into the
Will that
dog.
work?
What's the
Look at the
dog
little dog.
doing?
Oh my!
Little
I need to
dog.
reset my PC, dude. My PC.
Look
is
at that
being
little angry
fucking
war
AIDS.
dog. He's all growly and stuff.
All right, there we
Okay,
go.
so Wanderer, you got to step out for a minute.
No, I'm fine now.
They had
See if we can get into a battle.
Yeah, see, Splicer, your
Dogs
gameplay
and
looks
mode.
like shit. Who the fuck are you talking
See,
to?
I told you it looked bad.
My gameplay looks great.
Hey,
You
when
don't
it's
even
just a
show
still screen, it
gameplay.
looks good. How's that?
Yeah, the loading
Better.
bar. Loading
All right,
bar.
either way,
Imagine being
either way.
Roman.
Imagine being wrong.
Oh, wait. True.
These guys are Greek.
no, they're
What the fuck are
Italian.
they doing here then?
What the
For
Greek
the
is
Greeks,
Greek.
they're freaking
Wrong
diplomats.
civilization, my guy.
They're
All right,
diplomats.
Shall I
Yeah.
get into the music review or what?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Go for it.
What album
I'll
did
be
you
quiet.
get, even?
Okay, so this week's album are both
Weezer.
Cold 13 Ways to Bleed on Stage, as well as Downs Over the Under. Which one should I do first?
You should do Coldplay.
You should
fucking
listen to
funny,
some
man.
Kate Bush, my guy.
Imagine
Extreme
Dragons.
No, don't
You
listen to
fucking
Bad.
simp.
Dreams. I'm not a
Yeah.
simp.
You're a
You are
Such a
Sim,
guy.
Dumbkey.
simp.
Shut up.
Dumbkey, you
Shut
are
up.
Sim, and we all
No,
know what
I'm
she
not a
sounds
Sim.
like.
I'm not a simp.
All right,
Shut
so
up. We don't mention that.
I guess I'll do fucking Down.
Okay.
First.
Actually, I was going to say do Cold first,
All right, fine.
since you had never heard of them before.
Okay, so just got Wicked. I very much enjoyed the opening to this album. It was a perfect blend of like emotion and pure blood pumping guitar, bass, and drum vocal energy and stuff. I thought it was really fucking cool. Nothing bad to say about the opener. Great song. Then we have She Said, but what did she say? I suppose. I love this song a lot. I love like piano intro outros like this song has. Chorus was like fucking great. The verse was weird but almost enjoyable. Particularly like the bass in this song. And yeah, that was probably one of my favorites. No One, I don't really have much to say about. It was a pretty nice track though. I did like it. End of the World, I thought was a very good track. I really loved the mood, the vocals, pretty much like bass and guitar, shit like that, everything. Confession, another pretty great track, somewhat downbeat mood, which I absolutely love about it. Like I love those types of songs. It's All Good, not much a different, not much of a different opinion to the last one, I suppose. I don't really have nothing different to say about it. So all I'll say is it's all good.
Fuck,
It's a
I'm
pretty good
bleeding.
song.
What?
Yo,
Sterno's fucking dead now.
Sterno dead.
Good.
Sterno
Rip Sterno,
dead.
dude.
Then
Gone.
we have Send in the Clowns, more like Send in the Trifecta.
I have to do this for a second.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
That's
That's
right.
racist.
you're
Yeah.
dead.
You know what? I wasn't even that much of a fan of the song. I guess I liked it, but it was fine.
My spy is dead. Rip that guy.
Same Drugs. The guitar was absolutely amazing in that song. Really, really nice. Anti-Love Song. Some sections reminded me of Tool for some odd reason, which really doesn't make sense at all. Very good song nonetheless. It has like quite a different mood compared to the last 2 or 3 songs that there were around this album, but the change was appreciated nonetheless. I wasn't a fan of Witch. I thought Sick of Man was pretty dope. I don't really have anything else to say about it. And then Bleed was a really nice outro to the album. So, without a doubt, this one's a 10. And the reason for it is because I quite enjoyed pretty much everything about it. It's got very nice vocals. The instrumentation is really nice. And a lot of the songs are something that I genuinely enjoy. So, yeah, nothing short of a 10 for me.
Well, that's certainly good to hear. You kind of flew through it. I was expecting a little more detail from it since you had never heard of them before.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much else I could really think to say.
Are you okay, man?
I'm fine.
He's British. He's
I'm
never.
I'm British. Yeah.
British.
It's
Unforgivable sin.
It's
number
the
one,
it's
being
the
British.
weather, mate. It's the weather.
It's the fucking weather. It's not time outside, mate. It's fucking.
Water bottle.
Either way, so Down Over the Under, which I believe is like the third Down record there is ever.
Yes, you are
in
correct.
chronological, at least. This one was really nice. I without a shadow of a doubt, really enjoyed this album. So I guess I'll just start talking about the songs in particular. Three
Now,
Songs,
I'm gonna-
1 star.
I'm going to say this. I'm really looking forward to hear what you have to say about Unmarked the Saints.
Oh, I think you're gonna like that. Hold on. 3 Sons and 1 Star was an absolutely amazing opener, in my opinion. Guitar riff and the mumbly vocals in the lead up to the explosive beginning were absolutely fantastic, and I thought 3 Sons 1 Star was an absolutely amazing way to kick off the album. Really, no complaints anywhere. The Path was an absolutely amazing song. I've listened to it so many times since I first did. It's sort of slow in nature, but very energetic as well. I love the kind of climbing feel it has in the riff and the tone of the song, and it fits with the lyrics somewhat as well, which is quite smart on Down South. So, nonetheless, like absolutely brilliant song. Then we have NOD. Shares similar traits to both previous songs, meaning it's very much great. Ice Cream. If you said that fast enough, it'll be like ice cream, and I think that'd be kind of comical. You may laugh now, but I like the guitar and the drums on this track. The bass was also quite nice when you get to hear it. Simply put, I think this entire album's off to an amazing start. I don't even think I felt this way about Nola, and Nola's amazing. So, then we have Unmarked the Saints, which you mentioned before. A very good track, and it's hard to say if I liked it more than the previous tracks. However, I absolutely love the bit where Phil's saying "march" 4 times. That's a very good bit.
When he came in at the beginning of that song, what did you think?
I thought it was very, very good. I loved most of his vocals throughout this album, particularly the songs I've previously mentioned and on Unmarked the Saints as well, were very fucking good. Then we have Never Try. Woo! Excuse me. The bass was fucking to die for. Beautiful song. I really love this one a lot. Reminded me of like a mix of Where I'm Going and Learn from This Mistake from Down 2, but with a little bit more energy and life to it, which was something I really appreciated. Then we have Mourn. It wasn't as good as the previous songs in my opinion, but it was definitely alright. Like, it's not like I hate the song or anything, I just kind of wasn't feeling it. Then we have the Tides. I hated the weird opening, but when the song actually starts getting into shit, it's pretty fucking good. No complaints here. His Majesty the Desert. Now this is fucking glorious. I'm a sucker for like interlude style songs like this, and I absolutely love the ambient sounds in the back and the acoustic guitar with that washed out vocal style as well. It was just so good. Very, very good song. And we have Pyramid. Absolutely killer tone, vibe, everything was great. Super high energy, love the guitar and the drums. The drums in particular throughout this album are better than I've ever heard them, to be honest. I don't even think they were this good on Down 2. Then we have In the Thrall of It All. I feel like I've actually heard this song before, but I guess it's just a very similar style to other songs I've heard. Pretty good song nonetheless. Then we have Nothing in Return. The opening to the song was absolutely amazing. I really wasn't expecting it. It was completely out of left field. The use of the keyboard was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely love Nothing in Return. So yeah, this one's a 10 as well. I don't really have much else to add, but honestly, I think I like this more than Nola. I really do. I think it's down this one, down 2, and then Nola.
Oh, really? You're gonna put Nola at the end?
Well, I haven't listened to all of them yet.
You've listened to the 3 primary ones. Now they have some. They've got a 4th one out, and I think a couple of EPs, which we'll definitely get into those. But I'm sorry, man. Nola is always going to be at the top of my list.
For me, there's this one. This one's fucking great.
Okay, so I went ahead and sent you your next 2. Your next 2 are going to be very interesting. And Dumbkey, I think you'll really like one of them that I'm going to send it. Well, actually, you'll probably like both of them.
Yes.
I'm opening Discord now. So we have a Cat Scratch Fever by Ted Nugent. I've listened to Ted Nugent like twice now, and he's never really failed to disappoint. And then we have Gluey Porch Treatments by the Melvins.
Dumbkey's not even here, apparently. Oh, Dumbkey left.
Oh, Dummy.
He probably
Adam
left.
back?
He probably left
good
after.
Dumbkey.
After
It's raining in the
Bonk called
winter?
him a simp.
Okay.
He lives in Spain. Anything could happen there.
Godless
Yeah.
simp.
It's the
He
Wild
doesn't even
West.
drink tap water.
So I'm really looking forward to you listening to your first Melvins record. My brother is the one who got me into him. He's because we were hanging out one day and he was just like, well, dude, if you like all that stuff from New Orleans, then you need to listen to the Melvins. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So he just started telling me, listen to the Lysol EP, Gluey Porch Treatments. And if you go and actually watch, because there's actually documentaries about like that I'll have to send you one, and it's really interesting about that whole New Orleans, like that groove, slow, sludgy sound and everything like that. And one of the main bands you always hear them all mention is the Melvins.
Yeah.
Melvin, brother of the Joker.
Melvin, brother of the Joker.
God, I hate that man.
Dude, Kettle Potato fucking ruined that for me.
God. Oh God.
Oh yeah. Wanderer, check our DMs right now. I want your live reaction.
Okay. What, Freddy Man piss?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I would upvote that if I was on Reddit.
Oh, the frame rate is dead.
r/iCarly. Unionist.
Frame rate is dead.
What the fuck?
Oh
Alright,
no. Yeah, we should do pretty well here.
let's check out Twitter.
No.
You gotta get out
Yeah.
Look at all those freaking arcs.
of
Oh my
Twitter. It's
God.
not healthy for you. We gotta have no
Yeah.
intervention.
Yes.
But the more Wanderer uses Twitter, the more of a soy jack he becomes.
The enemy's not gonna like this very much.
Yeah.
That's like the perfect word to describe Twitter, a soy jack.
So I'm trying to. this game just has so much movement.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh god, the frames. Oh god, it's frozen.
'cause you gotta
The rain
command.
it doesn't like the rain.
It's like Sid Meier's Civilization, but not at
No.
all.
You like
No,
to work
Civ
on the
is
actual
so much
campaign map.
worse.
Get him, boys. Get them.
Civ is
Speaking
so
of that,
much better.
Civ
Sick
sucks.
puppies on them. Go puppies,
Bro.
go.
No, it's not.
You know,
Pack
Civ
puppies.
is a masterpiece.
No, it's not.
I
Civ
don't think
sucks ass.
Rome Total War has Gilgamesh.
Well, yeah, Rome Total War sucks too.
Oh,
The other Total War games are better.
what about
Time to
Troy?
back up, boys.
Troy,
Archers,
I've
head
never
back.
played Troy.
Troy
I
was a
haven't, but
mistake.
I
I've
need
heard
guard
it's
mode.
bad, so I'm
You,
never gonna
back
install
here.
it.
But on good news, Peanut,
Oh.
have you seen the game next week on the free game on Epic Game Store?
Yeah,
Europa
EU4.
Yeah.
Oh, don't not into the
Beautiful.
spears, not into the spears.
Not
Yes,
gonna play
run
as
towards
the
them.
That guy's
Mongol
dead.
Empire.
That's
Why would you
destroy
play a Total War
Constantinople.
game that doesn't have guns?
You're right. Why would I do that? Hey, you attack that guy. You attack this guy. Go, dogs, go. Hey, you need to back up a little bit. Those are some spears. We don't like those guys. Into the back. Into the front. Yep, they're all breaking. They're all running away. Who's
Run
break?
away!
Who's break?
Okay,
Does
okay
wavering.
so Dumbkey isn't online on
Yeah, they're broken.
Discord
Okay.
either. So most likely either it was his
That's a
bedtime
problem.
or
Send the
like
general in.
he got hit by a lightning bolt and there's no power.
And
in
they're
his house.
retreating. They're scared.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah, his power goes out.
Hey, Peanut, should we talk about the quality of your Bavarian internet?
We don't need to.
Yeah, we need.
Now my
to.
archers are
That's what we
still
need to.
shooting way over there.
Peanut, you live in Bavaria.
Get in there,
I live in
boys.
the middle of nowhere. My internet's so bad.
My internet kind of based.
Also here,
Oh,
chat
forgot about these
fiber,
guys. Whoops.
fiber internet.
I wish I lived in the city.
Look at them try and run. Those stupid Greeks.
Actually, it's Greekix.
It's Greek X,
How are
actually.
these guys fighting my horses? Very impressive.
It's called a sword.
No, these are supposed to be
It's
like
called
slaves,
Latinx.
like peasants.
It's called Peasant X.
There they go.
Splicer supports slavery live on the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Back in this time, it was an
2021.
accepted thing. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the Roman Empire had a pretty based version of what races were. It's not, oh, you're this color. No, it's you're either Roman or you are a barbarian.
Oh, whoops.
And I think we should bring that back.
Go,
don't judge
dogs,
people
go.
based on their race,
Get 'em,
judge
dogs.
them on
Get
whether
'em.
they're
Chase them
civilized
down,
or
dogs. Get it.
not. Hey, wanderer,
You're
you
so
are a
close.
Romans are Italian, though.
barbarian.
Let's
Italy-
reshoot your
Italians
Pokemon,
are
man.
the bottom
Italy
of
spaghetti
the social
meatball.
status.
Oh, there they go. Mike.
Okay,
The
so
pizza.
guys, have you
Mamma
seen the
mia.
casting to the live action Mario? No, not live action, to the Mario movie.
Seth Rogen.
Jack Black
Chris
as
Pratt as
Bowser.
Mario.
Yeah,
My
Jack
general-
Black is Bowser.
The
Wait,
General
Jack
Khan has
Black?
killed
Mario.
81 people.
I didn't know Jack Black was in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
the
Bowser.
Kung
man.
Fu Panda is Bowser.
Ah, that's
Oh,
so
this
cool.
unit didn't do so well. They got 0 kills. Good job, this unit.
I mean, to be fair, I would instantly watch that movie if, Princess Daisy is played by Cardi B, because it would be so.
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah. I wish Cardi B was casted.
I
Cardi
apologize.
B as a
Lots of
Yoshi.
movements.
Doesn't even have any voice lines.
Cardi B is Toadette.
No, Bowser.
No. That doesn't need to be canon.
I mean, considering Space Jam 2 made big chunk as
Shucks.
canon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So have anyone here even watched Space Jam 2?
No.
I haven't even seen the original.
Me and some
The first
friends
one's not
found
that bad.
a 85 part, 3-minute clips, and just pieced the entire movie together
Oh.
that way.
Yeah.
I need more money.
And the
We
original
all do.
Space-
These people cost too much.
Wait, what?
I have to pay for my soldiers, like this guy or whatever. I have to pay for him to exist.
So why don't you just print more money?
Yeah,
Right,
just,
dude.
just print more gold.
Just print more gold?
Federal
Yeah, man, I got
copy
191 gold. I could probably fire this guy. Hey, you're fired. See, this
Oh.
band selected units. Goodbye.
Sheesh.
There. I just fired a group of
Oh
barbarian
wait, yeah,
cavalry.
Bonk gave me another album as well.
Oh, what album is
Whoops.
it?
There goes those
Weezer?
guys.
Peanut.
Cosmic
Peanut.
Thrill Seekers by
No.
Prince Daddy and the Hyena. I can review
One
that
was a
next
Weezer.
week.
All right, come on. Super Peace.
I'll
Super
review that
Peace.
next week
Shut
with the
Hey,
Malvin's one.
Hey, send that to me, Wanderer.
Yeah, send him Weezer.
I was
Send
listening to
him
Weezer
Weezer.
before you were even thought of.
Oh,
I have never
Well,
heard a single
Nobody
Weezer
thinks
song.
of sterno anyway.
What's with these old
not my
men?
fleet. Oh no.
That's sadly true.
I wish I could see where this was. I have no idea where it's at. I think it's somewhere out in the water.
Second
Oh,
child
I
out of
lost.
4.
There we
I'm
go.
the forgotten one.
Well, shucks.
Well, damn it.
Oh, we lost again. All right,
Damn
we're
it,
gonna,
Bobby.
now I'm way over here by Greece. Okay, we're gonna sink. It's over, boys.
Burn down
GG.
Carthage. Burn
Oh
it.
wait, there's a few left.
That's in Africa. He's in Greece.
You're in Africa.
Oh, those guys tried to sally out
No,
and failed.
no,
All
I'm
right,
not.
good
You're in
job.
Africa.
All right, I'm supposed to still take the settlement, but there's a lot of them. There's a lot of Greeks here.
It tastes different. Did you
But
put
worthy
anything
life
different in
ends.
it?
My diplomat finally
Wine.
died. Rip that guy. All right,
I put wine in
I
it.
should probably save this, shouldn't I? There's 4 guys there.
Oh, and so the last couple of things that I got yesterday, I got some of the new some cards from the new Magic set that just came out, and I got a it novelty glass that it's just just a glass with the it print on it, and it says "We all float down here."
Sheesh.
So who's ready for Halloween?
Me.
Very
I mean, we
excited.
don't really
I have
fire
no
Halloween
plans.
here, but there are probably some kids that are like, yes, another excuse to get
Hey.
Halloween.
Play Pumpkin Jack,
Dude, Kate
I'm
Bush
excited.
doesn't like the Tory party. Let's go.
Oh,
All
speaking about
hail
speaking about
Boris
Halloween, we
Johnson.
have like our own Danish version of it, and like,
Why is
Wait,
it
it's
raining?
not February. I think it's in like,
It's
not
still
May.
raining.
I think it's like
At least it's not raining.
it's definitely after February, but basically, it's like discount Halloween, dress in costume, and do that, and it's based around like a thing people did in the old days, where they just black cats equal bad luck. So take them, put them in barrels, and hit them with bats.
I heard thunder over there.
Luckily, we don't do that anymore. At least the bad part. Now we just put candy in the barrels instead, and punch them with bats, and then every child just attacks the pile of candy when it falls down.
Primitive
And
pinata.
And then and then some like evil teachers at some years are just like, yeah, let's put raisins in it, like just
A barrel full of raisins.
That's like the most evil thing you can do.
There's a punk rock band for you. Call it Barrel of Raisins.
Barrel of raisins.
Barrel of Raisins.
Barrel of raisins.
And your
And stop.
and your
Fire.
album could be called 2 Scoops of Anarchy.
Oh, don't speed up too much. Slow it down. Keep them distracted. Now watch this.
Okay, now this is epic.
Oh, rip that guy. Oh, they didn't like that very much.
Based.
I'm being shot at.
Splicer is based.
Oh, bye. Where those guys go?
Wanderer, what are you playing right now?
Nothing.
Okay, but wonder
What-
why
are
you're
you
such
all
a
right, man?
psychiac.
I'm
Are you
fine.
okay?
You sound down, man.
I need to calm down.
He got too mad
Halo
at
Infinite,
Halo
Halo Infinite is driving me insane
because the
in
art
ways I
style
cannot
sucks.
explain.
You need a beer.
Oh yeah. Okay,
I
Wanderer.
got one. I got a cider.
Halo
Go,
art
General.
style.
Go. Get in there.
Okay, so Wanderer,
Shut
the
them
map you were
down.
playing in Halo Infinite at like the start of the stream. Why does
It's just Afghanistan.
Yeah, it
It's
literally looks
fucking
like a COD
Africa.
map. It looks
It's
like a modern
it's
COD
basically
map.
just a COD map.
Yeah.
It's not, dude. Peanut.
So
have
many
you even
guns
fucking played the
that
game?
just look like
Have
ordinary
you even
guns.
fucking? No. You
Wait.
better shut the fuck up right now, retard. Have you played the fucking game?
Whoa.
No,
played the
because I'm
fucking
not
game,
gonna
bro?
buy it.
Have you played
I'm
the
not gonna
game, bro?
play it, 'cause
Have you played the game, bro? Have you played the game? Have you played the game?
Wanderer,
Have you played the game?
Wanderer, take a step
Answer my
back,
question.
buddy.
You're
Answer my
yelling, my
question.
internet's cutting out.
Chop them down,
You're
boys.
yelling so much, my internet
got
went
me
out.
down.
You've got me back in a schizo mode, bro. You've
Schizo
switched
Halo
me into
fan.
lanes
Oh, no.
I cannot return from.
The alcohol
I'm like
is
the
affecting his
Joker.
brain. Bro,
You like the
Wanderer,
Joker,
look at the
but
profile
British.
pictures.
Back up,
Why
back
are
up,
you
back
trying
up.
to say you're the Joker here?
Joe, many liberals does it take to change a
Joe
log?
Biden.
That was a
pipe
very
button?
strange tweet.
Joe Biden.
None. They're
Joe
too
Biden.
busy. Their gender.
Like you read it in that voice. Okay,
I
guys, you want to
love-
shoot
I
these guys
love
right
that.
here?
Oh,
shoot
TKS
somebody.
Mantis made a new video an hour ago.
Watch out, watch out. Oh, man. Danger targets, boys. Should have been the back.
Was with these homies.
This
This
is my
They didn't like that very much.
Okay,
It's
so Widow
funny
Son.
me.
Yes.
I know, like a few months, like a lot of months ago, you started on Borderlands 2.
Yes. I got in the habit of playing it every day. And if I do that with something like a game, just and really get into it and just play it like for hours at a time on my days off, I can get burned out really quick.
Yeah.
And so I have not finished it. I am going to finish it.
And
It's like I was just telling, I was telling Wanderer, I know Wanderer wants me to get into the meat and potatoes of New Vegas, and I promised him that I'm going to do
don't
that.
play New Vegas.
so,
New Vegas is horrible.
Peanut,
Fuck off.
Peanut,
Viva
listen.
Las
New
Vegas.
Vegas.
No,
It's
nothing.
the worst one.
Okay,
No.
hang on. No, I gave Wanderer my word that I would play it, and I'm going to. I just got caught up in Assassin's Creed because when I don't really play anything, those are usually my go-to games.
Yeah. I think all of us have like games that like when you don't know what to play, like
Get
you just
back
never
here, you
take
dang
back.
Fallout
Greeks.
Shelter.
That's definitely that's
Oh, they
definitely
got
like
away.
Portal and Half-Life for me.
Right. And see what I always do. It doesn't matter where I was in the game. I always start over. I just get more out of it by doing that.
Yeah.
And see,
Okay.
it's like I was saying, saying to you, play the Assassin's Creeds from the beginning. It's totally worth it. I really, but no, I am going to finish Borderlands 2. I am going to I'm definitely going to play some Assassin's Creed today for just
Heck
a little
yeah.
bit, and then what I'm going to do is I will stop and I will put New Vegas in, and I will try to start learning the intricacies of that particular game. But for the record, I have enjoyed what I've played of it, which is quite a bit. I have enjoyed Borderlands 2. I really
Okay.
have.
But what is your
Fallout
opinion on
New
the
Vegas
character
is
of
like
Moxie?
Borderlands 2, but worse.
What is your opinion on Moxie?
Oh, I could take it or leave it. Just to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay, it's because right now the Trifecta is streaming Borderlands like weekly, and Peanut and Dumbkey have like given multiple times have wasted all their money.
Not
on, like,
wasted. I actually got something out of it.
Yes, but just giving it all to the Moxie tip jar
to donate
because
all
there's a
my
low
money.
chance that you like that she gives you a weapon or a shield.
Mhm.
I'm very like I stop and sell shit like
Oh
consistently.
yeah, same here.
yeah.
I put
Like,
all my
I'll-
iridium in like backpack space, just so I can carry a lot of weapons and just sell more.
Oh yeah. And when I find like upgraded weapons or elemental weapons, if they're higher than what I've got,
Yeah.
I keep those, get rid of what I'm not going to use. I basically just fly through it. And if I get an upgrade of something like the shield or whatever, I immediately sell the one I was using previously.
Which,
So I
which-
try to hold on. I try to hold on to as much money as I can. Wanderer, is that really one thing that I should do in New Vegas?
oh yeah.
Hold on to as much money as I can.
I mean,
Spend it wisely, I'd say, but
Yeah.
don't hold on to all of it. Like there's weapons that you'll probably need to
New
buy, ammo
Vegas-
you'll need to get.
in
and
New
shit.
Vegas, it's like so easy to get a lot of money.
Yeah.
It is if you know
You
how to
have
play
to
the
kill
game.
everyone.
I mean, it's
If you know how
pretty
to play
much
the
like
game.
piss off the Legion and then like kill them and then sell their shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's that way, and then there's
It's a way
like
to look at it.
gambling.
Oh
There's
yeah.
There's so
also
many like
dead money.
encounters.
Oh yeah.
between
Okay, dead
Legion
money
and
and gambling
NCR.
like gets you like
Whoops.
Dead money can get you up from like 12,000 cabs.
No,
I
it
still
can
have not
get you
played
even
Dead Money.
more because you need to remember this. At the gambling casino, if you like gamble and get all the coins, those coins get converted into pre-war money. One pre-war money is worth like, I think at max barter, I think it's like 12 caps.
Hmm.
You get like 3,000 of them.
Now, one game, if you guys haven't played it, that I do go back and play quite a bit is the Ghostbusters game.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it like episode or two ago.
Have any of you played that besides me?
I have not.
No.
I've heard good
No.
things about it, seen gameplay, but I haven't played it.
They did a remastered version of
That's
it
what I
for
watched.
PS4.
Based.
I have the PS3 version, but I mean the game is still really, really good. They were actually calling that like the third movie or
I
part
forgot about this
3 of
guy.
the whole.
Rip.
What the hell?
I forgot about that guy. They sunk.
Oh,
Bye Armenia. Okay. Well,
because you suck at building ships.
Yeah.
actually, the
correct
Romans
me.
were notoriously bad sailors, so you're right.
Oh, guys! I just
Got
remembered. I've just found a game. I have Angry Birds Trilogy for the PS3.
That's your chance. Oh, you
Angry
freaking.
Birds.
All right.
I-
You know what?
The PS3 was a fun console.
This is war, Greece.
I remember like
Xbox
spending
360
so
was
much
better.
hours in like WWE SmackDown versus War. Like, I don't remember which one it was. But damn, those like old wrestling games. I'm not gonna lie. They have like the best character customization in any video game.
What game? What game are we talking about?
Like the old WWE SmackDown,
SmackDown
versus
versus
War.
Raw.
Oh, the old wrestling games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Raws, the WWE games that were coming out consistently for the longest time.
The good ones, the THQ ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those were always a lot of fun. They really didn't change a whole lot though.
No.
Or
They
if they,
changed studios, it all went downhill.
Yeah.
well,
The THQ is gone now.
oh really? Wow, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Limited
After Saints Row,
edition.
they fucking fell.
Ooh.
Wait,
They
I have like a
fell
limited
fast.
edition of WWE 13. It's like limited edition, including Iron Mike Tyson as playable superstar.
Iron.
CM Punk ice cream bar T-shirt. Damn.
I'm glad he got his ice cream bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have Lego Races 2.
Oh, whoops.
I've never played any of the Lego games.
Lego games are great.
I mean, what kind?
Wow.
Like Lego
Really good.
Races or like?
Lego games are amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're so
Like the-
simple. Yet
Like
so
the
fun.
movie based games.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't played those.
Those are so good.
Lego Star Wars: The
Dun-dun-dun.
Complete Saga is a masterpiece. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Which one?
I've played that so
Lego
many
Star
times.
Wars:
Saga,
The
like-
Complete Saga.
Yeah, the good ones. So
I've
it-
actually been
one
wanting
to
to
six
play.
movies.
I've been wanting
The
to
Clone
play
Wars one
the
was also
Lego. I've been wanting to play the Lego Batman games.
I like those.
Those are also
Lego
good, yeah.
Batman's good.
I think
Oh,
those
yeah.
are really good.
Especially
Yeah.
the one that was on DS back in the day. That was
What
great.
about the Lego Harry Potter or Indiana Jones?
If I
played one
remember,
through four.
okay.
I
I think
remember
I
the
think Indiana Jones
One,
is
being
good,
really
but
hey, one at a time. One at a time.
We're excited.
if I remember correctly, like I think it's Lego Harry Potter, where like the first game has like the traditional where the Lego characters don't speak, and then the second one, it
5
had
through 7.
it had them speaking. And personally, no, they should have never spoken. It just
Yeah.
works so good when they just saying like. I mean, we're never gonna get another Darth
Yeah,
Vader
like the
pulling
comedy
out a
of like when they
picture.
didn't speak, it was pretty good. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like we're never gonna get another Darth Vader pulling out a picture of Anakin and Padme and just pointing at them, then pointing at himself, and then pointing at Luke.
Where did he get that picture?
I don't know.
And just
Don't
keeps it
question
down.
it.
Yeah, don't question it.
Are
You're
you
gonna
questioning the Lego law?
It's Darth Vader, dude. Like,
Fan
when
fiction.
someone asks these
You're gonna
questions,
You're gonna break the fourth wall of Star Wars.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Of
send
Lego
these
Star
dogs
Wars.
at the cavalry.
Or Wanderer Lego KOTOR.
That would be amazing. I would love that.
What was that about Lego Indiana Jones?
Lego Indiana Jones, I remember being good.
Yeah, I remember that one on the Wii. I think that was really good.
Yeah.
Most of the Lego games have like a really nice charm to them, so yeah, I
Yeah.
recommend them.
And also,
They're really
like
funny.
they're
back
like
in the
so
day.
simple. Like a child and an adult could pick them both up.
Oh fuck you! You fucking corner camper.
Why is he doing that?
Thanks.
What is this guy doing? What? Hello.
I think Wanderer may be schizo. He's just talking to
Nah, I'm
himself.
playing
out
Halo
loud.
again. I'm playing Halo again. This guy was corner
I
camper.
wonder schizophrenic.
Is
Literally
is
schizo
His
wanderer
general's
phase.
caught. I'm gonna just
is
kill him.
Halo in this room with us?
No, kill him. Kill the general. He's right there. Yes. Good. Okay.
Oh, I have to go to school tomorrow.
Me too. I gotta go to university.
University.
Well, I
Yeah.
just have to go
There goes that
to gymnasium.
University's pretty dope.
Well,
I fucking hate chemistry. It's like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, no. Fucking like
No,
gymnasium
math
math is the worst thing ever. Because normal math is like, yes, this is how I can apply it in real life. And then eventually it's like, yes, now you have to learn about vectors. And you're like, what can you use it for in real
Yeah,
life?
all
Literally
pointless
nothing.
Shit.
Yeah.
Got away. Get him. Go, general. Go.
Imagine
What
math,
is this?
but not being able to apply it in real life.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
This says a lot about society.
Riding over the hill. Here he comes.
Says a lot about society.
This says a lot about society.
Nope.
What the fuck is my cover, man? My teammates suck.
Like I go flying up in the air. Oh, get him. Get him.
you should load one of your soldiers into the catapult and fire him over to
That'd be
the
funny.
enemy.
You know what? Total War is like a banana.
Yes,
It
the
has
audacity
appeal.
to
Hit him.
guys as
Come
well.
on. Come on, hit him. Oh, you stupid freaking. The dogs. The dogs. They run off the battlefield. Oh man, that's funny.
Well, I know Dumbkey and Wanderer have school and everything tomorrow, so I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap
All
this
right.
up for the week, guys. So if you haven't already, guys, go ahead, like the stream, hit that subscribe button, get the notification bell on for us. Sterno, Peanut, thank you so much for coming on with us. You guys are certainly welcome back. This was in fact a lot of fun.
No
It was really fun.
problemo.
It was.
Yeah.
All right, Splicer, you got anything you want to shill before we go?
Not specifically, not right now. I'm just a very busy boy, and I will pump content out as I feel like it.
Do you have any live streams coming up?
I want to do more of my Fallout 3 cut content live stream series that I've been doing. I'll probably do it, if not today, later, then like tomorrow or the next day.
Well, if you stream later, certainly hit me up and I will
Epic.
pop in for a little while.
Cool.
Wanderer, what about you?
I've got a video premiering tomorrow at when the show usually starts. So that'll
Okay.
be like 8 p.m. for me.
Okay.
It's going to be an interesting one, probably my most highly edited video I've ever made. So if anybody's interested in Fallout or whatever, be sure to give it a
Base.
watch.
Nice.
Oh, certainly. Now, I mean, I go back to work tomorrow. Actually, that was another gift that I received. I usually have to work on Sunday nights, but I am off tonight with pay.
Woo!
So, but I will wander from. If I don't catch the premiere, I will definitely watch it when I'm at work. So, Peanut, Sterno, you guys do any streaming or
When's the
anything?
next podcast, man?
Yeah. Peanut, how
Almost
was it
done.
going with the editing of the third episode?
It's almost done.
Good. And normally on the weekend there's gonna be some Borderlands 2
normal on
streams.
Fridays we stream.
Yeah,
Okay.
Is that on
All right.
Twitch or?
yeah.
Yeah, Twitch.
Ew.
Twitch.
We don't do YouTube,
Yeah, Wanderer doesn't like Twitch. You can't even
But
mention
you
it.
get YouTube.
I fucking hate Twitch.
You could say that. You could say the platform makes
Hey.
him Twitch.
Hey, Wanderer.
Yo.
Twitch.
Ugh!
Make some Twitch out.
boiling.
All right,
Wonder-
guys.
Oh, man.
Wonder when he sees his girlfriend twitching.
Hope my gameplay was satisfying.
Greetings from the fire, and the one you should not have killed.
All right, everyone. Well, we will see everyone on our normal day next week, Saturday. Once again, Splicer will not be with us, so we will see him the week after, certainly. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. And once again, we will be back on our normal day, Saturday, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. We will see you then. But until then, my friends, as always, peace be with you.